All right, let's start in a seat. Get yourself settled and grounded, rooting into this new day. As we were just talking, so here we are, the final days of fall officially. Final days of the Sagittarius season, which is that fire energy. And on the solstice this weekend, we'll move into Capricorn, which is earth, cardinal earth. So we're still going to work with the fire today, getting that internal kind of energy, heat, just vibrant energy that we need to get through these dark days. It's just a different energy when we don't have that external light so much. We have to find it from within to keep going. So find yourself right here. Take some slow belly breaths. Let's bring in what you need as the belly expands. Trace that pathway in and down into your body. And exhale, just let the belly soften back. Let go, let go, let go. A couple more, inhaling deep into the body, fill in. Exhale, belly presses back, clear out the old. Checking in with yourself. If there's any places within you that could use some attention today, just bring your awareness there. Where your attention goes, the prana or the energy flows. So it can be within yourself or into a situation or something you'd like to create. Power of your awareness, power of your attention. And to give yourself that clarity, let's just move into the center of your head and give the mind a clean out of all the chatter of the world. Every day, there's just so much that we take in. It's good to be aware. And then imagine just wiping that slate clean. Give yourself space to reset for your day. How would you like to align your energy today? What would you like to focus on? Great. One more breath. And then moving with the heart forward. Inhale, exhale around. Let's get the body warming up. Feeling that nice strong core to help create the movement. And reverse. And then back to center. Let's take a warm up twist to your right. So inhaling, twisting up and around. Exhale, center. Other side. Inhaling, twisting up and around from the heart. Exhale, center. Back and forth. Let's hold on this right side. Maybe take your right hip back a little bit. Take a few big breaths, twisting. Again, kind of priming up the core of the body, that fire that we need for digestion and metabolizing the food we eat, everything we take in, how do we use it? And then again, looking to the corners of your eyes, do that eye yoga. Maybe really look into the corners, way back behind you, all the way back to the beginning of this fall season that started in mid-September. Look at your journey. Look how far we've come. Great, back arm comes up and open up the side of the body. Always feels nice to really traction your hips down, your legs down. Open up through both sides. Make some space. Energize that arm above you and reach through all the way through the length of it. And let that go. Unwind, roll out the shoulders. Maybe change the cross of your legs. And then opposite twist. Maybe left hip scoots back a little. Inhaling, twisting. Let that rib cage rotate. Let your head, your neck rotate. Again, corners of the eyes. Looking back at your journey. Right, back arm sweeps up. Let's open the other side. Up and across. And anchored, grounded into your hips. Maybe even move your head a little bit, wherever feels good to release your neck. Nice. Unwind, reset. Let's take the arms to the sky, deep breath here. Exhale, swing them straight back. Let's loosen up those shoulders. Clasp the hands behind you. Let's squeeze the shoulder blades together. Flush out that upper back shoulder space. Drop the arms down as you look up, just opening up across the front of the heart, the shoulders, front of the neck. Great, recenter, free your arms. Let's let those big wings move. Great, right elbow comes under, connect the hands or the opposite shoulders, wherever you want to go. Deep breath and exhale, curl into the upper back space. Breathe. Okay, rise up, free those eagle arms, eagle wings, take them wide. Opposite side, tuck it under. Again, reset here. Rising when you're ready, free the wings. Then straight up, let's clasp the hands together, give them a flip up towards the sky. Connect your fingers and your thumbs. And just really traction your tailbone down, long, low back as we reach up through the sides. Good. Free your hands and then take a bow forward, hands down, tuck your head down, and breathe down your back. Then just roll up to seated and then roll onto your back. Let's do some of that core strengthening. So starting with the low back, really pressing down into the earth. So feeling strong and really rooted through the back of your pelvis, the low back. And then take the arm or legs long. We're going to inhale and lift the legs just to like 45 degree, little diagonal. And exhale down. A couple more. Inhaling, lift. Exhale down, keeping the low back pressing down. Stabilize. Keep the head on the ground, just look up at the ceiling. Couple more. Great, bring the knees into your body, soften the back. Clasp the hands, let's do the little kind of chair on your back pose here. Clasp the hands, protect your neck with the thumbs. It just kind of helps support here, keeping the elbows wide. And again, that low back is grounded down. We're going to inhale and lift your head and shoulders, shoulder blades off the ground. And then we'll twist with the exhale, opposite leg. Inhale, center. Exhale. So keep that going. Just work with each breath. Toning the sides of the body, the obliques, those stabilizers. Couple more. Just really priming up that inner fire, inner light and heat, confidence, vitality. Let's do one more each side. Awesome. Release your hands, hug those knees in, and then just do a few little pelvic tilts on your back. Inhale, knees away from you, and then exhale, contract in. And then stay in, and then we'll rock a few times through the back. Just kind of roll through it as well as you can. And then cross your ankles, roll all the way up to tabletop. Here we are. All right, give our cat stretches. Let's inhale, drop the belly, give the core a nice stretch now. Yep, exhale, down your back. Keep that going. Let's keep that inhale the same. Exhale, traction down into a nice long child's pose, extended through the sides of the body, fingertips maybe. Yep, inhale up. Again, exhaling down through the back and the sides. And then back to table. Let's do that foot stretch, calf and Achilles. So one foot back, extend, pulse through it a little bit. Waking it all up. Bend the elbows, be strong. Let's inhale, lift that leg, look up. Exhale, curl right in. That going. And then our balance, extend legs straight back. Roll from that lifted leg kind of inward, square the hip, opposite arm goes forward. This is where we really find our center. Breathe from that center of strength. The arm is really active, use the triceps. The back leg, use the glutes and the quads. Press through that heel. One more big breath. And let's do our little practice balance. So come into kind of a side angle on the bottom knee. Top arm can go up or up close to your ear, and you enjoy that big stretch. Keeping the back foot grounded down. Spiral those top ribs open. And then up towards the sky, let's lift that leg. So again, the kind of half moon on your bottom knee. Flex the foot, be strong here. And if you want the quad stretch, bend the knee, reach for your ankle, and open up down the front of that hip and thigh. Letting the heart shine bright. Nice job. Open it all up and spiral yourself back down. All right. Enjoy a little cat stretch. How's the center? Balancing it out, other side. Toes to the earth behind you. That always feels nice just to stretch, wake up the calf, the foot, toes. And into the hip we go. We inhale, lift, look up. Good, curl it in, exhale. It's really all core. And then we find our balance. So reach back, flex that foot. Set it up on this side. With that strong core sort of belt supporting the movement, supporting the stability. You got it. One more breath. And then grounding, hand and foot. We do our pivot to the side like you're right against a wall behind you. Really press that back foot down. And then if you want that shoulder gets to rotate, palm down towards the floor. Keep opening through the side of the body. This always feels really nice. Big stretch into those tight spaces. Great, and then top arm straight up towards the ceiling to help kind of balance you. Lifting the back leg now, just at hip level, flex to the foot. Half moon on your knee. Stay there or bend the knee, reach for your ankle as we kick that heel back towards your hip and open the front. Letting the heart be wide open. Great. Open it all up if it's not, and then back to center. Take your cat stretch again. Balance right through the center line. Let the spine move. And then child's pose. Bow straight back and down. Head down, tailbone anchored. Breathing here. Great. Look through those arms. Let's slide through. Grounding the lower body. So really from the navel down, press down. Inhale, stretching the front of the body. Look up. Exhale down. Let's move with strength here. Again, ground the lower body. Glutes are strong. We inhale. Lift, strengthening the back. One more time. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. Let's just settle for a moment. Neutral neck, neutral hips. Back to table. Let's curl our toes. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog, where we can really lengthen everything now through the back of your legs. Pedal through the knees, just bend one at a time. Fully express the pose, strong core, strong arms and legs. The head gets to release, let the neck be long. All right, inhale to a nice high plank, be strong. And exhale, roll yourself back up, pressing into the earth. There's lots of space between your ears and your shoulders. 2 more. Inhale, plank. Exhale, press back up. Keep the low back really long. Use the core. 1 more. Great. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Look forward. Let's lunge through. Let's get into the hips a little bit. Use your blocks if you like. Exhale, straighten out that front leg. Inhale, sinking down into the root. Exhale, bow. 1 more time. Into the lunge. Let's go forward this time. Forward fold. Halfway lift, get nice and long. And let go. Great, right leg goes back. Find that lunge. Exhale, straighten out this side. 2 more on your own, just exploring how are things feeling today. And again, stepping forward, forward fold. Rise it up, deep breath in. And bring it to your heart. Finding your mountain pose. How are you feeling today? Standing in your body, strong and anchored into the earth, lifted and light up through the crown. Great. Inhale, arms rise up, look up. Exhale, take your bow, belly strong. Left leg big, step back, take a deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. From here, let's inhale to our plank. Let's try our half or our side plank. So right hand centers underneath, or again, elbow can be grounded. Flex the feet, be strong. And then top arm towards the sky. So you can be low or on that hand, whoop, spreading out the fingers nice and wide. Flex the feet, lifting from your hips. Everything's strong. Everything's working together. Take a few more breaths wherever you are. You can always be on your bottom knee, like we did earlier. Awesome. One more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's move through it. Inhale, plank. Drop to the knees. Chest and chin to the earth. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, press it back. Take a big breath. Let that go. Shifting forward. Again, stack the left hand underneath the elbow and the shoulder, or elbow on the ground. Find it. Again, bottom knee to the ground. Wherever you want to take. Glutes are strong, quads are strong. Lift that energy from the hips. Lift the heart. Great, one more breath. Unwind it, come back to downward facing dog. Awesome. One more plank, and then to the earth. Good job. Inhale up and back. Take a nice big breath and let that go. Great. Right leg rises. Let's take that lunge again, forward. And let's drop the back foot. Let's come on up into warrior two. Ground that back foot, lunging into the front leg. Here we go. Inhaling, let it rise up. Exhale, wide open. Couple more. Hold and breathe. Pulling the back arm back, sink a little deeper. Flip the front palm and reverse your warrior. That peaceful warrior, strong in your foundation, but keeping the heart open. Great, and we do a little shift to the front thigh, bring the back arm close to your ear, that side angle sort of shape we've done a few times today, a diagonal line through the side of the body. Good, and let's just let ourselves move here to that peaceful warrior, and then to the side angle, keeping that whole torso open, really. We're just moving from one side to the other. Last one. Great, and then let's come back up, preparing to fly into our half moon pose. Make sure you've got a block towards the front right of your mat. If you'd like to use it, I think it's really helpful. Back arm is going to tuck around. We just roll that shoulder back open. And then take a big step in. Front foot, make sure it's not wobbling side to side. Anchor it right through the center, straight forward. And then we slide that right arm sort of out where the shoulder is. So we have that stacking of the arm bones. Lifted leg. Here we are again. You want to bend the knee, reach for the ankle, your choice. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Keep grounding into the earth. Feel strong in that, in both actually thighs. The quads are super strong. The energy is moving through the whole length of each leg. Let it be light. Lose it, find it again. You got it. And let's anchor way back, warrior two if we can. Land it, ground it. Nice. And let's straighten it out and work with Trikonasana triangle for a moment. Roll out the shoulders, palms wide open. Inhale right over that front leg, and then let's let it all just be really long angles here, long lines through the legs, through the arms, the spine. Let the energy flow through you. This is the core doing a lot of work too to help create this lateral movement of the spine. One more breath. Look down, exhale, and inhale, reverse your triangle. So sweep it all up, breathe. And release. Awesome. Switch it out so you can kind of come through center. Make sure you still have that long stance as you just pivot or whatever works for your space so you can see. All right. Warrior two this side. These hamstrings I'm kind of nursing, so I'm not taking this one as deep. So listen to your own body. All right, inhale, let it reach. Exhale again, wide open. Landing in that nice strong warrior pose. Couple more. And hold and breathe. Flip the front palm. Let's scoop up, reverse your warrior here. How's it feel on this side? Still, even if you're not looking down, we know our knee is tracking right over that front foot. Keep it in line. Great, and then do your transition to that front thigh. Feel how long that other side gets. It's good. Couple more, keeping grounded, keeping strong in your core. Listen to your body. Moving from that center, one more cycle through. Take a nice deep breath here in that side angle pose. Great, and then we rise up. And I guess, yeah, get ready to fly on this side. Tuck the back arm around. Make sure that front foot is ready. Prepare, reset as you need to. And then when you're ready, because you're gonna go forward a little bit, so watch your space. Lift. Keep rooting into the earth. Feel held so then you can fly even more. Lots of energy in both feet, especially that lifted heel. Glutes are strong to help open up that lifted hip. The front of the hip feels good and open. If you lose it, find it again. It's all great practice for balance. Whenever you feel ready, there's no rush. Let's ground it. Get into that nice strong warrior two. And then release. Let's do our triangle on this side, keeping things really long and open. Get these straight, strong lines to the legs. So really engage the quads here. Try not to hang out in your knees. Inhale right over that front leg. Come down slowly. Take your time. And the core is strong, supporting this movement, this lateral, the side stretching. Breathe. The arms are like big, strong wings. You can anchor in your back, your shoulder blades as we expand a little more. Great, and really grounded to the feet. Inhale, rise back up, reverse your triangle. Just sweep up that other arm, soften the back shoulder. Nice, and center. Let's pivot so both feet are parallel to those long ends. Strong arms. You got it. Inhale up the front of the body, nice and tall. Exhale, take a slow bow down, and then hands can come down or to blocks. Bending your elbows, pull the upper body down. Let's take a few breaths here. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Equal grounding in both feet. One more big breath. Root the feet. Let's come halfway up. Take those arms wide. Take a breath. And then root down to lift up. Nice and strong. Good. Hands to your heart. And then kind of pivot back to center. Shake it out. All right. Let's become little trees. We're talking about our Christmas trees, pine trees. Let's shift to the right leg. And let's just play with left hip for a little bit. Move it around. Check it out. And then keep it open. Place the foot above or below your knee. Don't put pressure on the knee joint. Hands to heart. So feeling your roots deep into the earth. And then grow into the tree shape of your choice. Maybe you want to stay like a little pine tree today. Maybe you want to branch open bigger. Make it yours. From the navel down, sink those roots deep. Feel the earth hold you. And you can grow taller, reaching out for that sunshine. Space in between. And down slowly, whenever you're ready. Releasing, shake it out. All right, back to center, reset. Subtly shift to the other leg, other foot. Energize the quads and the glutes. As we move the other hip, how is this one today? Again, place that foot somewhere that's not your knee. It can be low or above it. And always practice balance throughout the day. If you're standing, doing something, just shift to the other leg. Play with it. Find your center. Grow into the tree. Vrikshasana, tree pose. How does it feel? Sometimes it really does help to have like a wider canopy. Reaching up towards the sunshine. Roots are deep. All right. Whenever you're complete, again, no rush. So if you're practicing at home, maybe 5 deep breaths at least to hold a pose so your body can really get those benefits of the focus and the mind, and the body. Awesome. And then we'll take it back to the top of the mat. Finding mountain pose once again, Tadasana. Inhale into a little back bend, lift up. And one more forward fold. Maybe you want to wrap your arms around. Sometimes that feels really nice. Just kind of hug in, bend your knees as deeply as you need to fold the body together. Right. And then widen your feet. Let's come down through our squat, Malasana. Stop anywhere you need to. Let your knees track over your feet. Pointing out a little bit. Long low back. Great, and then take a seat and stretch out. Fighting staff pose. Here we are on the ground. Left side, right side grounded. Feet nice and strong, flexed. Work those ankles a little more after all that good standing work. Draw your circles. And that great shin stretch or outer ankle stretch. Toes, big toes come a little closer. Inhale, exhale, soles towards each other. Big stretch. A few more. Good, let that go. Let's bring the right knee in, do a little deeper twist. Right foot crosses over. Scoot your right hip back. Sweep around, hug in the other leg. Let's get that nice massage into the right side of the torso, into those digestive organs. Wring out the excess. Right? Unwind the upper body. Use the arm to open you up. Free the leg. Take a breath right in the middle. Other side. Okay, maybe scoot your left hip back a little bit. Again, sweeping through. Hold and breathe. Right, unwind. Unwind everything. Great. Take a breath in the middle. Let the body process that twist as well. Arms rise, deep breath in. Let's take one nice fold from the low belly first. We're just hinging forward. Keep a little space in your knees. Extend out as far as you can, leading with the heart. And then maybe let everything just melt. Tuck the head down. Every inhale keeps extending the front of the body longer. And exhale, melt. One more big breath into the back of the body. Melt a little deeper. Roll up slowly. Make sure you've got a block, again, kind of help handy for when we roll onto your back. Let's do just a little rolling bridge, and we'll work with bridge, and then we'll go into Viparita with the block. So vision straight up, keep your neck nice and long. Inhale, scoop your hips up towards the ceiling, roll up to your shoulders. Use those upper arm bones to press down. Use your feet to press down, glutes are strong. Exhale, roll down from the top, down through your back. Two more, inhaling, scooping up. Keep those legs nice and long, feel the thigh bones really long. Exhale down. We're gonna hold this one. Strong glutes, strong feet ground. Hold and breathe. And then rolling, once again, down through each section of the spine. Ground it. Walk your feet wide, knees touch, and open the arms. Round the upper body here. And then find your block. We're going to roll up to the shoulders again, put the block underneath the sacrum. You can stay in bridge or zip the legs together and stretch them up towards the ceiling for a nice restorative Viparita Karani Mudra. Keep sitting the pelvis into the block. Keep the neck long, just let everything shift through. Maybe you want to work the ankles while you're up there, the feet. Don't look around, really mindful of your neck. And when you're ready, let's lower the feet down slowly. Free the block, then lower your spine back down, feet wide, knees touch, arms wide again. And windshield wiper. Let them move. Bring your knees in. Let's hug them in. Do those little pelvic tilts again, out and in the knees. And then our little figure four. Feet can ground. Right ankle crosses over. Hug that bottom leg in. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Just breathe into any spaces that need it. Release and switch. Figure four, other side. And release. Let's hug those knees in and maybe take a happy baby. Balance out. Right side, left side. Low back, nice and grounded. Then preparing for the final relaxation, let's give ourselves lots of prompts. You can use anything you'd like. Maybe a bolster under your knees. Maybe a blanket. Whatever your space needs. If you're getting really cool, get all comfy and cozy. And as always, I will speak from a seat, so you just stay in Shavasana. And we'll do a little guided relaxation, starting with the head. Rock your head side to side. Find center and let go of all effort. Soften the mind, just let it rest. Ungrip your jaw. Shoulders a little roll back and down, and a deep breath down your arms and hands. Stop on the upper, middle, and lower back. Ungrip the glutes, let the hips be soft. Let the legs just hang heavily, probably angling out to the sides a little bit. And soften the whole front of your body. Really feeling the soft belly rise and fall with the breath. Holding between each breath, just no rush. Let yourself sink deeper into peace and stillness. Letting your body process and integrate all of the benefits, just flowing through all of your body systems. Take a few more full breaths, clear out anything else, let it go. Fill in with you and your light. Let it fill you. We'll meet in a seat, take your time. So bringing the hands to your heart. Thank yourself for taking this time to reset for your day. And may the benefits of this practice just keep shining through you and into the world. And Om and Three Shantis. sending peace outward like ripples, blanketing the earth with peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you so much for being here. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.